Hello, everyone. Thank you very much for attending today's webinar about immune cell for cellular immunity. It's the series from our True Aqua for cellular immunity. My name is Enver Kelexade. I am a clinical nutritionist and a doctoral researcher at the University of Roehampton, London, in the field of gut health, immunity, and metabolic disorders. I would like to directly start with the composition of the immune cell. Basically, it consists of 7-peptide ultralysase, chaga extract, green tea extract, liposomal forms of vitamins B1, B2, B12, E, and D3, liposomal form of iodine, vitamin C, A, B3, B6, H, inulin, potassium, and magnesium. So I would like to just give a little bit information about what are phospholipids. The phospholipids are molecules that have hydrophilic, we can refer to them as like water-loving, and hydrophobic parts, which is we can refer them as like water-hating units. The membrane, like the structure of the cell membrane, is similar to the cell structure of a liposome. You can see that they have these phospholipids and the water-loving phosphate, these tails you can see. And when we look at the liposomal structure, the active ingredient, which we can tell is the extract, which is hydrophilic, is located inside, surrounded by 2 layers of phospholipids. So you can see that it is like structurally similar to the other cell membranes. But why are liposomes formed? Basically, they are very important and they are protecting the active ingredients. Liposomes basically protect the active ingredient from the effect of like the gastric juice and digestive enzymes. They enhance the absorption so they can easily pass through the intestinal walls, aiding in the absorption of the active ingredients, and they achieve the maximum concentrations. So liposomes allow for the attainment of maximum concentration of functional substances in the body. The cellular uptake mechanism of the liposomes is basically they interact with the cell membrane. The cells takes in the liposome through the endocytosis, basically letting the liposome enter the cell and release its payload, which can contain the active ingredients inside directly to the cells. The liposomal forms included in our formulation is the B1, B2, B12, E, D3, and iodine. And we have vitamins A, C, B3, B6, H, we can refer as a biotin, potassium, and magnesium. And the chaga extract, which is taking part in our formulation, is the product with a significant tonic effect, which is evident in its ability to mobilize the body's defense forces and supports immunity, enhance antioxidant potential, and positively impacts the metabolism. The green tea extract, which has a wide spectrum of actions, including being antioxidant, being cytoprotective, and anti-carcinogenic, cardioprotective, cardiovascular, and anti-atherogenic properties. It is also known for its antiviral and antiproliferative effects. Additionally, it has a toning effect and helps strengthen the tooth enamel. The inulin in our formulation in the form of like a fipronil or instant Belgium is a natural soluble dietary fiber obtained from chicorroids using a unique production technology. Inulin has a probiotic properties, meaning that it stimulates the reproduction and growth of beneficial bacteria, bifidobacteria species, and it contributes to the normalization of human intestinal microflora, strengthens immunity, and improves the absorption of calcium from the food and helps reduce the feeling of hunger and helps in solving the problems of constipation. It is suitable for diabetic diets as it has an extremely low glycemic index. The peptide lysase, which are basically the immunity stimulators, which are the products of generally being bifidobacterial and lactobacilli breakdown, which include the fragments of bacterial cell walls and their intercellular contents. What makes them special is that they act immediately so that we can call them the catalyst for beneficial microbiota growth. One of the main complexes of the immune cell is these peptide ultralysates. These include the Bifidobacterium longum, Bifidobacterium bifidum, Lactobacillus salvaris, Lactobacillus rhamnosus, Lactobacillus casei, Lactobacillus acidophilus, and Propionibacterium frederici. The lysates have a distinct chemical structure. They do not break down in the stomach and reach the intestine acting quickly. They are safe and reduce the risk of microbial translocation, infection, or increased inflammatory responses in consumers with unbalanced or a compromised immune system. These peptide ultralysates contains peptides, free amino acids, exopolysaccharides, fatty acids, teichoic acids, and bacteria themselves. These components are hydrolyzed into small fractions of cytoplasm, cell walls, and some vitamins and lysosome. Ultralysates cause an enhanced immune response by activating macrophages and monocytes, strengthening their protective properties against viruses, microorganisms, and tumor cells. The effects of this immune cell is it supports all type of metabolism. It participates in the immune body's basically the energy supply. It improves tissue respiration, increases resistance to physical and mental exertion. It supports your immunity. It supports and stimulates the hematopoiesis, which is the formation of blood cellular components. It possesses antioxidant action and favorably affects the condition of skin, hair, and nails, and it regulates water balance as well. The advantages of this formulation its balanced composition with the adjusted optimal dosages. In the liposomal form, as I said, it's a technology which are the best carriers of the vitamins and to ensuring the highest bioavailability possible from that product. It's the rapid effect, as I mentioned, due to the solubility of the components and possibility to control the drinking regime. So it will help you to monitor your amount of hydration levels. It will be fractional adjustment of vitamin sources throughout the day, and the consumption is not dependent on the food intake. It is very easy to use and carry because it is very conveniently packed, and the pleasant flavor is going to make it even better. And it is also sugar-free and GMO-free. And as it's being in a form of like a convenient sachet, you can take it with you. The application and the dosage of this product is recommended to take 1 sachet per day, which is going to dissolve in a 250 to 5 ml of drinking water, not carbonated, not mineral, is still drinking water, and you can drink it throughout the day. And the box itself, as I mentioned, has 30 sachets inside it, where you're going to take 1 per day. Thank you very much for attending today's webinar about immune cell